All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin. Welcome to your post-match reaction. Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0. Absolute disgrace, pathetic, disgusting, vomit-worthy type of performance from our B team. Today, our B team has proven to me they're not even deserved to be the C team. They need to be binned. Not a single one of these B team players deserve to be a Premier League player. Honestly, I don't want to see any more complaints. I don't want to see anything from any fans out there. I definitely don't want to see any moaning from any players ever again. Not a single one of these players. And I'm absolutely going to slam dunk on every single one of them. Jorgensen, people been complaining about Jorgensen. He needs to be a Premier League, goalkeeper. Look, none of them are good. Sanchez is shaky. Jorgensen definitely not good enough. He's got a lot of adaptation still needs to happen. He's lucky to just continue in these cup competitions and the Conference League. Just continue on. This entire team, honestly, I had such high hopes. I really thought I was in this belief, and I'm so stupid to believe this. I'm not going to fall for this again. I was in this belief that this B team, so-called B team, they never get an opportunity. They have this perfect opportunity against Newcastle, quality team, St. James's Park, difficult place to go. I understand that. I understand all of that. But I thought this B team will have some level of hunger, some level of desire, that fire in their belly to do well so that they can crack into the first team, knock on Maresca's door and say, Gaffer, consider me for the weekend matches in the Premier League. You know what? You've just sent a message to the Gaffer that, please consider me to sell maybe in the upcoming window. Sell me in the summer. You've literally showcased how pathetic and disgraceful and disgusting you are as a B team. Jorgensen, not good enough. Let him continue where he is in the cup competition. Let's go from the defense. Where do we even start? Disasi, oh my goodness me, you are pathetic. You are rubbish. I never wanted you in the football club anyway. But I thought today when I saw the starting lineup, do you know what? No problems. Start. No problems. I'm okay with the rotation because we've got a big game coming up against Man United. No problems. You start. Show me what you can do. Show me. And once again, you have shown me nothing. Once again, you have shown me that you are an absolute disgrace. You're a disaster. Got cooked left, right, and center, and also culpable for that own goal. Set piece, man. Who's that set piece coach that we got? Bernardo Cueva or whoever from that Brentford team. Where's this brother? Well, our set piece defending and our set piece in attack is pathetic. It's disgusting. We've not improved one bit in set pieces. We are always shaking defense when it comes to set piece from the opposition, and we're not scoring nothing in set pieces up front. Tosin, this guy, I don't know what to say. People told me he's on free. Good purchase means he's on free. There's no confidence level. Benoit. People tell me, Miz, you got an agenda against Benoit. He's been good. Watch, he'll crack into the Premier League. He ain't cracking into no Premier League team. Believe me. He's not going to be part of the squad. He ain't going to be even in the bench in the Premier League team. His level is probably Conference League. And even that is a bit of a stretch at times. Quality teams, Benoit Badiashile, he folds. He absolutely folds. Rubbish defender. The only one that can hold their head up is Cucurella. Created some chances, was strong in defense, and he's the only one that is part of the A team. In midfield, Enzo Fernandez. 100 million gone down the drain, man. Honestly. This guy can't even cope. This guy can't even cope anymore in midfield, man. He can't cope. He's probably not even good enough to be in the B team. Rubbish. When Enzo Fernandez doesn't provide anything off the ball, because off the ball he doesn't have the athleticism to match up against Newcastle, on the ball you expect a lot. And on the ball, it's not good enough. It's not of the caliber of a 100 million player. So many of his passes were mistimed, overhit, intercepted. Utter stupidity. Renato Veiga, you know what? Message to me. Miz, here's a message just for you. The hand pointing towards me. I need to calm down about Renato Veiga. Renato Veiga, I got a bit carried away, and a lot of you guys probably got carried away, maybe because of me as well. We have to calm down. He's slow. He's sluggish. We were trying to build out from the back. None of our players are press resistant. Today, honestly, I'm not blaming Maresca. Today, I'm blaming the players. But if there's certain things I want to blame about Maresca is Keenan Dewsbury-Hall on the right side, playing out from the back with players that don't seem to be press resistant. The way Newcastle pressed the living daylights out of us. You need press resistant play. You need players that can be able to move, beat the press, find the pass, and explode. The amount of times Benoit Badiashile provided hospital passes, but whenever it wasn't a hospital pass, people like Renato Veiga, Enzo Fernandez, they just coughed up the ball. They coughed up the ball. Renato Veiga, there's a lot of improvement that still needs to happen. Good player, decent human being, no problems. But I think Conference League, once again, is probably your level right now. Quality oppositions like Newcastle, it's a bit too much for Renato Veiga. Keenan Dewsbury-Hall. This brother, he hit the jackpot. He hit the jackpot by signing up for Chelsea Football Club. This guy, I don't know why we got him. I really don't know why we got him. Every time he was getting the ball, he was falling over. And he was deployed on the right. So that's probably the only mistake, Maresca, that I can say. Keenan Dewsbury-Hall on the right side? Really? That right side was so pathetic. Disasi and Keenan Dewsbury-Hall. People were calling him Strawberry Hall. You know which Hall was better in this game? Lewis Hall. That's the Hall that mattered the most here. Lewis Hall was better. Ex-academy player, Chelsea ex-academy player. Up front, Joao Felix. This is why I said it didn't make sense to me that we got Joao Felix. Absolute stinker. If there was a man of the match for stinkers, Joao Felix wins that. Joao Felix wins that unanimously. All votes. Man of the match for stinkers, Joao Felix. The amount of shots this guy had, he's so selfish, man. He's so greedy. When there's a pass, he doesn't pass. What happened to his vision, man? I thought he was a visionary. I thought he was a creative player. This guy, man, Cole Palmer's here and Joao Felix all the way below the table. Joao Felix, you'll never see the Premier League. But sorry, brother. You don't deserve to see the Premier League. Never. With performances like that, this was your opportunity to rise against a quality team like Newcastle, and you have absolutely faltered. Why should we reward you with a Premier League start? I get that. I now fully understand why Maresca doesn't even use you off the bench in the Premier League, because you don't apply yourself. There's no off-the-ball work rate, on the ball, all these shots. Sometimes he's shooting straight at the defender. Shoot on sight. Joao Felix, I get it now why some of these managers don't fancy you. It's a pattern. It can't just be like a one-off. Diego Simeone doesn't rate you. You didn't even last in Barcelona. Poch didn't rate you. Lampard didn't rate you. You're lucky we're in all this competition. Well, now this competition's gone. You're not going to see too many minutes. Conference League is where you're going to be. Nkunku. I hope people are now seeing why Jackson starts. And I've been saying it on my channel several times. I've been saying it why Jackson starts. Nkunku. No work rate. Today didn't provide much up front. First half was okay-ish. Second half was a disaster from Nkunku. He had a couple of chances. He fluffed it. Nkunku, brother, you see Nicholas Jackson? Yeah, you're miles away from him now. Miles. You need to humble yourself, bro. When you come off the bench, you need to put on performances. And these Carabao Cup performances, this is not Panathinaikos. This is not a team from Greece. This is Newcastle, St. James's Park. Carabao Cup. Round of 16. No Mickey Mouse. Mudryk. People telling me in the live watcher, Mudryk's been dropping a good game. Mudryk, your standards are so low, it's not even funny. If you thought Mudryk had a good game, give your head a good shake. Give it a good shake. Shake it all about. And do the hokey pokey. Because that's what it's all about. Mudryk, once again, brother, it's not Panathinaikos. Mudryk, there's no Panathinaikos. Yeah, you might have played a couple of passes here and there, but your overall game stinks. I don't care what anyone says in the comments. Watch his entire game, along with everyone else. You stunk as well. Not good enough. I do not care. I'm not going to sit here and appreciate mediocrity. No. Mudryk, you will never play Premier League games. Never. Every single one of them were poor today. And it's sad. Carabao Cup, like as if we are in a luxurious position to throw matches. We are, we can throw away matches. We can throw away matches. Look, I'm not going to blame Maresca for the lineup. I expected the rotation because we've got an important game coming up against Man United. I'm scared. Man United beat Leicester 5-2. I'm a bit worried. They just let go of Erik ten Hag. They might feel a bit upbeat. We better win against Man United. No excuses. We better win because I will lose it if we lose against this team. We need 3 points against Man United. Every other team going out there doing their job, doing their business on them, we need to beat them. I'll lose my mind. We rested a lot of A-team players today. Yeah, they better show up against Man United at Old Trafford. Brighton lost to Liverpool 3-2. You should look at Liverpool's team that's been heavily rotated as well. Yeah, they had some main players there. Some say that Cole Palmer could have been used, but look, this is why we have that large squad, right? So that we can give minutes. I didn't expect our B team to be so disgraceful, shameful, honestly. Crystal Palace are through. Liverpool are through. Man United are through. Arsenal, easy victory. Spurs still 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. Smash the like button if you're here for the first time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. I'm just shocked and so annoyed that this B team has shown zero personality, lack of character, and honestly, it's put a sour taste. It's put a sour taste. I don't want to see any of these players in the Premier League. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, everyone, take care. See ya. Bye.